the memo?
I'd have to see what
I'd be happy to provide it. And we'll provide it over, but I would like to note that here it says the official recommendation. There were 3 different options presented. The third included the option for family separation. This initiative would pursue prosecution of all amenable adults, including those presenting with a family unit. Mr. Homan, your name is on this. Is this correct?
Yes, I signed that memo.
So you are the author of the family separation policy?
I am not the author of this memo.
You're not the author, but you signed the memo.
Yes, a zero tolerance memo.
So you provided the official recommendation to Secretary Nielsen on for the United States to pursue family separation.
I gave Secretary Nielsen numerous recommendations on how to secure the border and save lives.
But it says here that you gave her numerous options, but the recommendation was option 3, family separation.
What I'm saying, this is not the only paper where we've given the Secretary numerous options to secure the border and save lives.
And so the recommendation, of the many that you recommended family separation.
I recommended zero tolerance.
Which includes family separation.
The same as is with every U.S. citizen parent gets arrested when they're with a child.
Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their
If I get arrested for DUI and I have a young child in the car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father
Mr.
from his
Homan,
family.
with all due respect, legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you're into the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325.
Seeking asylum is legal.
If you want to seek asylum, you go through the port of entry, do it the legal way. The Attorney General of the United States has made that clear.
Okay. Mr. Chair, the memo is submitted to the record for review.
Mariana lost consciousness. Her lawyers and her family are desperate to get her medical care. So, Mr. Homan, in your expert view, can you instruct and advise me how to elevate Mariana's case and ensure that she gets the medical care she needs?
Well, on your first comment about the callousness of ICE Medical, let me be clear in that case that was talked about yesterday, because I remember that case. In 20 days of detainment, they had 10 medical appointments. 10.
I'm just going
and the mother didn't go to 2 of them.
I'd like
10. No.
Mr. Homan, I'd like to reclaim, this is my time, I'd like to reclaim my time, and right now.
You can't make a statement about callousness in medical care.
As tragic as, but we can all agree that it was a tragedy that baby died, okay? I'm not talking about the past, I'm talking about the present, and we have an opportunity to save a life. And I'm asking you, in your expert opinion, what should be done and how can we elevate
I am not going to let your comment about callousness stand without a response. This is about transparency in the American people, is it not? I'm telling you that mother is given 10 medical appointments, and she, as required by law, she released after 20 days.
Hold up. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand what's going on here. We're talking about 2 cases, is that right?
Yes, I was referencing the tragedy of a baby that we've already lost.
Right.
There is a woman in care right now.
You're inquiring about that? Okay, that's what I just want to make sure I was clear.
And I'm just seeking his expert counsel on what is the procedure and what can be done to elevate this woman's case, to get her the medical attention that the detention doctors have said are essential to keeping her healthy and alive.
Very well. Let me just ask you real quick. And tell us what you can do, too, to help in that situation. Now we'll restart your time. All right, go ahead. Sir.
But to make a statement about a baby that didn't die in ICE custody.
Reclaiming my time. Let me state the question again.
Is this hearing for transparency to American people or not?
Mr. Homan, I am not revisiting the past.
Of course not.
I offered it for context, and I said it was a tragedy, and we can all agree there have been far too many tragedies. You said there's been a lot of death. Let's stop the death.
You can't blame the first death on ICE.